Hi everyone, it's Karen here from Karen's Creations Scrapbooking in Wyerton. So today what I'm going to show you is how I made this card with stencil butter and a background die. Okay, so what I did first is I took a piece of white cardstock and I cut the die out of this white cardstock. Now because this doesn't have any like a border like most dies have, it lets me cut whatever size I want and then cuts the image out of it. So we're going to use the stencil butter through this paper stencil. So we have to work quickly when we're using the stencil butter because it is wet. So I'm just going to tape it down to my craft sheet here. I do have it on my magnet board also, but I'm just gonna stick it down here. So this one is purple, yellow, and a little bit of white, but I'm gonna show you the pink one. I think the pink one turned out really nice. You can see how when it dries, it is shiny. Okay, so I'm going to get my tools out. You need the palette knife and the fuchsia stencil butter and the gombage yellow stencil butter. Okay, so I'm going to take out the pink first. And what you're going to do is just put it on the back of the palette knife, and you're going to try to go one way with it. And I'm trying not to do the centers where the yellow is going to be. I'll do that at the end, but you have to work fairly quickly or your paper kind of buckles on you, okay? So you can see you need quite a bit on your palette knife. And just go around onto the flowers. I'm not doing a very good job here getting in there, but we'll see how it turns out in the end. So you can use this on layouts, you know, on your cards, you can make bookmarks, you can use it on canvas. I think I've shown this to you maybe, well, I've shown it in the store to people. So it can get a little messy, but it is fun. It's a fun product. So we're just trying to get it into where all of the petals would be. So I'm not running out, there's lots in there. So I'm just going over it so that it's not too thick. It would be easier if I could flip the card around while I was doing it, but that's not really possible. So now that I got all the yellow, or the pink, I'm just gonna take some yellow. Maybe I'll use this one here. I'm gonna put some yellow on my craft sheet so that I don't contaminate the bottle. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit on there, a little bit in the center. Because you can see you can get quite a bit of pink on it. else do I put it? Maybe right there. Okay, and then I'm just gonna try to pick it up as best as I can. And when I do that, it puts a little bit of yellow into the petals of the flower, and I don't mind that. Gives it a little something something. And it creates a different color. See, that almost looks orange now. Just gonna fill that back in. Okay, so now what I can do is just separate it, peel it off. And you get this really nice flower effect on your card. I think the pink turned out nicer than the purple. I think, well, it's because I heated the purple with the heat gun and then it bubbled. So when you heat it with your heat gun, it gives you this bubbly effect. Okay? And if you don't, when it dries, you get this effect and it's really shiny. Okay, the heated one almost takes away the shininess, but it gives you all these nice little bubbles. Okay, so now what you want to do is wipe off your tools. I have a paper towel here that has water on it. So you want to wipe off your tools because it will dry hard. And you could actually use this for another project or just chuck it. I might scrape that up. Okay, and also what you can do with your card after it's dried, I usually try to wait about 24 hours before it's totally dry, before I put any ink on it or anything. See this one here? I used a gold pen and doodled a bit. You can put it on the stencil butter. Okay, this sentiment here, I cut out 3 times and I pop dotted or glued them together, put it on a piece of purple cardstock and pop dotted it off the card just to give it a sentiment, but I wanted the flowers to be the dominant feature, so that's what you see first. Okay, I'm just going to take my craft mat away. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So, I have a gold pen, and what you can do is doodle a little bit. If you have pink on the center there, you can cover it if you want. It's a gold. Maybe. Now my pen's not working. Oh, I think this was the empty one. Okay, so, or you can use black and add a little bit of design on top. Right. You can cover your little mistakes, like right there I had some white paper that stuck to it. Or here, you can cover it. Or just add some doodles. So just remember, you can use any gel pen on your black cardstock, right? Or just give your flowers some other featured designs, like a black doodle on it. Okay, let's see if I got my white going here. Yeah, my white one works. So yeah, see, you can add some white or some black or some gold. Something so simple. Okay. So thanks for watching and have a great day.